What is up? It's Lee, back again with another one. Sorry it's been so long, but, you know, one of them things. But guess where I am? 30 freaking East Drive, and I'm not alone. Come with these band of retrobates. We've got Doodle, debunking with Doodle. Made her get scared. And Dean Bailey. Hi. No, I'm only kidding. But we've got a fantastic night planned. We've deliberately, well, apart from the REM pod, we're going completely analog. Doodle, you've put some bells knocking about, and you, Bealo, haven't you?
Yeah.
Normal, just bells. They're bell ends. Basically, they've put a load of bell ends around the place. We've just literally watched the movie When the Lights Go Out based on this property, and being in the house watching the film was quite a bucket list thing for me. So I'm glad I've achieved that. We've all achieved it. One for all of us, that was, weren't it?
Yeah, I haven't seen it before.
But we're here about to do a full investigation overnight. We've left some cameras knocking about, so we'll show you that during the night. Let's just get on with it. You know what to do, and appreciate all of you. Let's get on with it.
Okay, Lee can't be bothered to talk, so sent me this rubbish script. I'm Dollie from Paranormal by the Sea. The link for our channel is in the description below. But let's just crack on with this video. 30 East Drive is a house, and people lived in it. One of the families that lived there was the Pritchard family. The daughter of the house, Diane, aged 12 at the time, was tormented by an alleged spirit known as the Black Monk. In one alleged incident, the monk dragged Diane up the stairs by a hair, and not a rope. Lee thinks the Black Monk is a bit of a knob, but Lee is a king, a legend, and just perfection. Is this what I've got to work with? This is ridiculous. No, Lee is a knob and a bald bass.
So, while we were watching When the Lights Went Out downstairs, we all put cameras upstairs. Now, this is just purely my perspective and my version of events of what happened. An hour and 50 odd minutes of footage, and I only caught one thing which I found a little bit unusual. I heard what I thought was a breath into the camera or near the camera. What do you make of it? Let me know in the comments below. After watching the movie, we decided to all, as a collective, head into the living room and perform a vigil. There's kids outside. Shut up, I'm recording. Knobs. We headed into the living room to see what we could find. And yeah, there's kids. Well, whatever. I can't do a voiceover, clearly.
So we're all together in the living room of 30 East Drive. This is the room. Doodle, you're more drawn to this?
Yes.
Yes.
This room, I don't know what it is. This room just, it has something. I don't know.
So quiet.
It's
quite
quiet
nice.
as it's been all night.
Yeah. So if anyone notices that the crosses have been turned upside down, it's not a ghost. I was trying to annoy Fred. Didn't work.
Can't even see it on the night. Oh, right, there
Probably
it is.
finds it amusing.
Well then, Doodle, let's get your first calling out.
Me?
Yeah.
Why me?
Because you're the one that's drawn to this room, maybe it'll react with you.
Oh, maybe it wants me.
Hmm.
Never know. I don't know what to say.
Stage fright.
So is there anyone at 30 East Drive with us tonight that would like to speak to us? If there is, you could use your voice or make your presence known in this room, please. You've noticed I'm not saying spirits anymore in my videos
Yes.
because the dead people are people too.
There's plenty of devices around the place if you want to set one of them off. Tap a bell.
That was me crunching against the door. Could you move something in this room for us, please? Whether that be Fred or Jean or anyone else associated with this property.
That was my stomach.
Yeah, before that, how could you, like a bassy voice, but muffled, so I don't know if that was next door. You heard something because you looked.
I mean, next door is there, isn't it?
It
Yeah,
is
to my
noises.
right.
I can hear noises there at the moment. They are moving around over the...
Well, maybe it just sounded different to me over here then.
Because while you were talking, I could hear moving around.
Could you maybe try and move something in the kitchen?
Or even appear in the doorway.
You can nudge one of us, get taps on the shoulder.
There are items on the staircase you can touch or knock over.
Fridge clicking on.
Yeah.
So we'll introduce ourselves. We probably should have done this hours ago when we got here. But my name's Dale.
My name's Dean.
My name's Lee.
My name's Cheryl. Take it.
Could you tell us your name, please?
Could you maybe try and roll one of the balls off the piano?
Or you could rattle the keys.
In Diane's room, there's a black box with a little metal stick that makes a noise. Think you can go and touch that for us if you can, please? Just lets us know you're here.
It is nice that way then.
I think what we're hearing is a TV and the bass coming through.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going like a stairwell.
Not being funny, but I can't hear anything. From here, I can't hear that.
And you're old.
I mean, I'm half deaf at the minute, so
But my
Can't
hearing
really
makes
hear a
up.
lot.
My hearing makes up for my bad eyesight.
So this home is reportedly the home of the most violent poltergeist in the UK, or potentially in the world. I've never seen anything violent in this home. So could you prove that to us? Because a lot of people don't think Fred exists.
By
Mr.
the,
Nobody.
by the history and the stories, he's supposed to be very powerful.
Did anybody hear that out
There's
there?
something in there then.
Yeah.
I thought it was just the fridge.
No,
No,
it
it
came
was
from
that
this
corner.
corner.
From the reports of this place, he's supposed to be very powerful. Can you show us some of that power?
Because our little click weren't it. You got to talk shit to Fred, haven't you? Picked on a little girl.
Yeah. Fred, if you are here and you are listening, let's not mince our words. You're a dick. What do you think about
I mean, I know I'm not a little girl, but I'm still a girl. I'm still female. Do you want to maybe try and hurt me the way that you hurt her? Geordie power. Pull this rocking chair back that I'm sat on. Make me go flying. Or is it because I'm not the right age for you? Is that what it is?
that was me burping?
Is it
Benefit of sound.
because you only pick on children? It's a bit cowardly.
It's a bit noncy.
I was trying to pick the right words. And
Three Spires Paranormal. We say what the fuck.
So if it's not Fred that's here anymore, what about any of the Pritchard family? For you guys, nothing but respect. And there's also, I don't know where it came from, people keep talking about a little girl called Emily or Emma. Are any of you here tonight?
I can hear the TV now.
Next door's TV?
Yeah.
It's not haunted, I'm going home.
To be fair, we've spent most of the night laughing.
Yeah.
We've had so much fun before we even started investigating. We watched the film. The atmosphere has been chilled, relaxed. We've all had fun and a laugh. You know, you'd think it would charge the house up a bit, having to bring in some energy into it. And lights on, lights off, it feels to me personally exactly the same. I'm not feeling, it just feels like what Doodle was saying earlier, it just feels like a house. You could just move in.
It feels comfy. Like I could literally move in here today. I don't feel nervous. I don't feel anxious. It just feels like a house.
With some fucked up stories about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we first came in, I thought I saw sort of corner of my eye somebody moving in this room. I don't know if Carol or somebody was here. Didn't see anyone when I came in the room, and then like the hairs on my arm stood up. As that happened to me, the same thing happened to Lee, but he stood under the area where there's just tons of EMF.
And you can see that over on Beardo's channel. He performed the experiment there, and it was the exact point where I just felt my whole arm just chill out. But you need to check out Beardo's video for that.
And then you outside of this door pretty much, wasn't it?
Yeah. It felt like somebody was like a strong blow, but it was just in my face, and I stepped backwards, moved forward again to see if it happened again, if it was like the pressure on the carpet making the door move or something, but it didn't happen again. But it was literally like somebody had blew in my face.
All I've had so far is feeling as I went towards the top of the stairs. So it seemed like it was almost like a pressure change. And when I came back downstairs and came into this room, I felt a tight pain across my chest. As if something was pressing against my chest.
Should we have rang the hospital already?
Yes.
Maybe it was that gas demon. That's what it was.
There's been a few of them knocking about, let's face it.
Yeah.
Mainly from
So far, 30 East Drive in like 5 hours, somebody's blown on Doodle's face and Dean's had a heart attack.
And Lee's had how many jump scares while watching the film?
Oh yeah.
It was a loud tap exploding, and I jumped.
He jumped more than once.
Once.
I think I burped once and you jumped.
I
Yeah, you
actually
did.
nearly did, to be fair.
We've also placed a carbon monoxide detector
Thank you,
There you
Purple.
go.
Your idea.
in the boiler room upstairs. It hasn't gone off, but we have. First thing I did when I came in, straight upstairs, turn the boiler off because it's noisy.
Fact.
And it was on,
It was actually on.
and the house was like 25 degrees.
Way too hot in this weather.
Hot. But the reason we put the carbon monoxide detector was it's been recorded that people have woken up after an investigation. You yourself, isn't
Yeah.
it, mate? So, you know, people have woke up feeling like shit. And it was, so thank you to Purple and Rob. He said,
Is
what
that
you put
your
up?
What?
Stomach didn't make a move noise then, did it?
No.
I didn't hear anything. I was too busy
I
gasping.
swear I just shoot like a stomach high pitched gurgle.
At this point, Beardo heard a noise. After listening to all the audio, I haven't got a clue where this noise came from. It wasn't anybody's bellies. It wasn't anybody wheezing. It definitely came from inside the house. But what do you guys think it is? Let me know in the comments below. You know, people have woke up feeling like shit, and it was, so thank you to Purple and Rob. He
Is that your stomach?
You know, people have woke up feeling like shit, and it was, so thank you to Purple and Rob. He said, why don't you put up? You know, people have woke up feeling like shit, and it was, so thank you to Purple and Rob. He said,
Is that
why
your
don't you
stomach?
put up? You know, people have woke up feeling like shit, and it was, so thank you to Purple and Rob. He said,
Is that your
why don't you put
stomach?
up? We should be able to pick whose it was from the audio.
I don't think it was mine.
My stomach hadn't gone.
But anyway, yeah,
Oh,
cheers
no,
Rob
yours
for that
hasn't.
idea, dude. Stick a carbon monoxide detector in there. But that hasn't gone off. So spirits, ghosts, entities of 30 East Drive. I
That
heard
was
that.
my
That
stomach.
was the stomach.
That was my stomach.
Was that, that was like a popping noise then? Was that somebody's belly then?
No.
That could be just the house settling.
Probably. Spirits, ghost entities of 30 East Drive. Many people come here. Many people ask the same things as we're asking you tonight, and whoever you are, with respect. We're not coming here to annoy you like others may have done in the past. We're just simply looking for proof of the afterlife. What happens when we die. We're hoping if there is anybody here in this house who could help us get those answers, could probably come forward. There are plenty of things you can do. Show yourself. Knock, bang, scream, shout.
If you're unhappy about the two crosses being upturned on the fireplace, you can feel free to move them.
Or if you don't like performing tricks, just come and chill out with us.
There's a spare seat here.
You're pretty easygoing people. You can come and sit and have a chat.
There's a spare seat next to Dale. One next to Dean over there.
Yeah,
Feel free. Come and join in.
more than welcome.
You've probably heard us laughing throughout the evening.
A lot.
A lot. If you're hearing a lot of whistling noise, don't worry, it's just simply Dean's nose. Sorry, dude.
You're welcome, prick.
That's what I want to hear. Fair play. But this is what it's been like.
Yep, we like each other, really.
Well,
We tolerate each other.
yeah, sounds about right.
So could somebody in this house go and ring a bell for me, please? I'm talking on your doorbell. When you gonna ring it? When you gonna ring it? Fucking let me down there, Fred. So the last few times I've been here, I've been really horrible to Fred. Trying to provoke a reaction and it hasn't worked, so I don't know. I don't think Fred is real. I don't think he's got any power. Maybe the story had an element of truth to it in the beginning. No, how unprofessional.
Well, I've got the phone on the alpha.
You said he won't ring the bell.
Mine's an airplane
Not a
mode.
Facebook Messenger bell, though.
So, it seems, ladies and gentlemen, that Fred has turned my phone off flight mode and activated. It is actually Facebook Messenger.
Just can't get the fucking stuff.
How unprofessional.
I turned it off though in front of you. Oh yeah, I did turn it back on again after. My bad.
Again.
Tut, tut.
Again. Prick.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Not even the fakers' fucking phones go off.
I'm human.
Come on, at least it could have had like a phone like sound like mine did, like an owl. Not the
No,
ping.
no.
Yeah, but he actually,
If I heard fucking Woody Woodpecker go off one more time, that phone was going up your router.
but he'd asked for a bell and it rang on command.
Fucking dude.
Yeah, the spirit done it.
Bro.
Dude! Demon!
Bro!
Murder.
I'm pretty sure that this house doesn't get a lot of laughter. Everyone's always in here quite serious. Does it make a nice change to have people just laughing? Like it's a home again? Not treating it like some sort of experiment? You're gonna hurt my feelings, Fred.
But to be fair, it's just I'm just so chilled.
Chilled?
Yeah, it's just nice.
It's so relaxing.
I'm turning into a fucking puddle.
Yeah, there's a big puddle of fat with just two eyeballs in it. Surely.
It is unbelievably hot in here tonight. I mean, we opened some windows and the doors earlier and it's made no difference.
Yeah.
That's why Beard is wearing the shorts so we can leak out easier.
The tit shorts.
They're not the combat shorts.
They're still tit shorts.
They're not my tits. Idiot. Come on, Fred. Don't make us break out the ghost tube app.
Oh God, no.
All the ghost tubes see you.
Could you at least make a noise and let us know what room you're in? Maybe we're in the wrong room.
There's a piano in the other room. If you like music, why don't you play some tunes?
It's a ghost, not Elton fucking John.
Rocket Man.
You might want to play some spiritual music.
Well, like Michael Jackson. He's spiritual and he's dead.
Wow.
I don't feel bad when making jokes about him. I'm not finishing that sentence.
Just, yeah, I don't feel anything.
No.
No.
I've not heard anything. Mind you, we've only been here like 10 minutes, haven't we? But
What do you mean 10 minutes? We've watched a fucking film.
no, I mean, you know what I mean.
Dark.
Investigating 10 minutes.
Yeah, we've only been here 10 minutes, yeah. The whole point of us watching the movie and just we didn't come in and just set up cameras and then spend 5 hours talking to the walls. It was just trying to get... we wanted to do it for us, have a laugh, watch the movie at the house with the story for the movie was based off, and then just inject a bit of life into it, because I'm not talking about teams that we enjoy, we support. You just see people so sullen-faced in you, like, go on, Fred, move the picture frame, Fred. Ooh, the REM pod's gone off. Ooh, my K2's gone off.
Yeah. I said to you before we even got here, when we went for a drink before, I want to just experience the house.
Yeah.
I just want to experience it. I'm not here to pull out gadgets. not here to pull out.
What kind of investigation is this?
It's one of Lee's special.
I mean, I know we've got video of cameras going, but it's a different kind of
Lee,
investigation.
we know you like going to Cannock Chase, but please.
Didn't want to pull out my bell ends, you know.
Yeah, we know you like going to Cannock, but please. No.
I do like Cannock Chase. Just don't flash your torch in a certain way. It's an indication. They come over it. So trust me.
Lee's bike is just taking on a whole different meaning.
I better believe it.
Ridden well.
Oh.
But, you know, I just want to experience the house. You know what I mean? Not pull out a load of gizmos. You know, and gadgets. Just sit here and chill, listen for the sounds. And the only sounds I've heard have come from next door.
And Dean's nose.
And Dean's nose. And
And
throat.
Beardo's arse.
Yeah.
And Chaz's belly a few times.
Oh, my belly
That's
wins.
only because all I had for my dinner was chips.
It's probably the Manimal biscuits.
What, that I had 3 of?
Yeah, the big clump.
Is that someone's breath there?
I think it was Dean breathing in.
It was like a...
I didn't do that tune.
Wasn't me.
Tune?
Sure the cat will come back.
Should not.
Dick.
Maybe.
Loves.
I was about to say that.
Does anyone want to come forward, please? Bang on a door. Bang on a wall. I don't even believe in the bangs in this house, to be fair, but give us a good knock-in. Can't say anything without people giggling. Matt Lee, shut up.
Come on, give us a good banging.
As you can tell, we've all got dirty minds.
I haven't.
What are you on about, Dean? Wow.
Yeah, Dean.
Yeah, right, okay.
Don't make me break into Mike from real evidence. I've driven such a long way. I'm going to be going home soon. Please. Sorry, Mike.
Please, can you make it sound as prominent?
And significant.
Maybe try and tap on the glass in the doors behind us. Or on the left, next to Dean. Just a little tap. Let us know that you're here.
What was that then?
That was a gurgle in my throat. Could you walk past that glass there? There. You're not psychic, I'm sorry. We'd love to see if that was my hand going past the IR if you saw that.
No, there's a sound.
That was my hand, I just saw it. If you know what the sound, it was my throat gurgling.
Sounded like it was further away than you.
That's the thing with sound, is we were hearing the TV over here quite bassy, and then Lee couldn't hear it, and then suddenly for me it was quiet, and then Lee's like, oh, I can hear the TV now. It depends on the tone of the sound and where it's coming through.
It's like when
Acoustics.
Steve's boy was doing the toe clicking.
Yeah.
It sounded like it was coming. He was doing it in here, and it sounded like it was coming from the stairs.
Still can't fucking do that.
Oh, do you mean...
Oh!
Hello, Fred? Do it again.
Like once for yes, twice for no.
Demon.
I learned a new trick.
Really?
God, Fred, there's marbles and balls and bells and all sorts of crap all over this house. It don't weigh a lot. Oh, powerful demon. The Black Monk of Pontefract. Mr. Nobody likes to pick on girls.
And children.
Come and do something. And the photos of the family are all over the fireplace. They treated them like shit. Knock one of the photos down. I assume that little giggle then came from the TV next door.
I heard sounds up there. Like creaking sounds.
I heard a creak, but my first instinct was it was the bed I was turning round. It
Yeah.
might have been a creak of the chair, but it sounded like it came from in the kitchen.
To me, it
It
sounds
sounded
like it's
like
coming from the
glass.
stairwell.
Did it to you?
It sounded like glass to me. But I don't know if it was you leaning back against the door.
From where I was sitting, it sounds like it's coming from the stairs.
No.
No.
For me,
It was like a...
no, that's not what I heard.
No. Almost like a crunching sound.
For me, it sounded like when we step in one of the steps on the stairs. That's similar. But it sounded it was coming from higher up, not down here.
I would say it could be the house changing with the temperature, but this house has only got one temperature.
Yeah,
And that's
boiling.
hot.
Boiler alive.
Are you trying to get us to go upstairs?
Oh, please don't, it's fucking boiling up there. And Donny Osmond keeps staring at me.
If you're upstairs, can you stamp on the floor?
Loud.
Knock one of the dolls over. Especially the pink one.
Sorry, I just heard that fucking giggling sound again.
I heard that as well.
I did breathe in just, but
No, it was a but I don't know if it's the TV next door, which it probably is.
for the benefit, I haven't heard it.
It's because you're old. As my camera was actually facing that direction, so if in editing it's coming from there, then it's the TV.
Yeah, mine's facing that direction as well.
If that's you giggling, could you do it again, please? Are you finding us funny because we're all making jokes? I hope you like jokes. Because I could have been a stand-up comedian.
For God's sake.
But I prefer to sit.
Because he's old.
Yes.
Tumbleweed moment.
Hey, maybe the ghost would have liked it. So this bell here, there's a number of them dotted around the house. Could you do this, please? Fuck it, I missed it. I can't see it. Could you do that on one of the other bells, please?
So, Beardo's gone upstairs.
They're in the bedrooms and the tops
You
of the
can probably
stairs.
hear him. But
He's not doing very well navigating the house. In
he's
the
not
dark.
doing very well navigating in the dark. But what you need to do is to go and see what he's recorded, go to his channel. Also, don't forget to go over to a debunking with Doodle.
Hi.
Her first ever paranormal experiment tonight. How cool. Excuse me, I'm going to go into the evil room.
I'm going to sit in the bathroom.
She's taking a shit.
Turn that off.
So are we all going in different rooms?
Yeah, why not?
Looks like it.
So, We've gone into different rooms. Doodle's in the bathroom. Beardo's in Philip's room. I think Dean's in the parents' room and I'm in Diane's room.
So we've all just come upstairs. I'm sat in the family bathroom, and across from me, sat in the dark, is Leigh, and then both Dean and Beardo are in the adjoining rooms. We're going to do some calling out, maybe try and get a little bit of interaction from someone, maybes.
I can hear the TV really bad. It's loud.
Really?
Where
That was
I am.
me with the door.
Yeah, I think that TV we were hearing downstairs may be in one of those bedrooms and there's kids in there giggling.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's the one I'm next to.
Yeah, I opened the window and I could hear it louder, but I could hear maybe the girl's got the window open.
Maybe.
So, I'm in Philip's room. This is the room I feel more uncomfortable in than any of the others. My friends are dotted around in the other rooms. So you could come and speak with one of us or interact with one of us in whichever room you want to.
If you can hear noises, that's the kids giggling next door. Get to bed.
It's past your bedtime.
So in this room with me, that door there is a portal, apparently. Not just a boiler. Could you open that door for me? Or could you knock on it? Let me know that you're here.
Did you just tap?
Me, no.
Something's just tapped the other side of this wall.
Oh.
That's where the boiler is, and it's not switched on.
No, it's off at the mains.
It was turned off pretty much about 5 minutes after we entered the building at 6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So,
If that was one of the spirits of residents of 30 East Drive, can you knock that wall again for me, please? What was that?
That was my tripod.
What a dick.
I'm actually going to perform an experiment. Apparently, the door to this bedroom opens by itself. Allegedly. And stuff happens. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to keep my camera running. I'm going to close this door.
Okay.
See if anything happens. Hi. So I've just closed it. I can still hear you guys. So
So Leigh's had enough. He's just went to bed.
yeah, Sodom.
Lee's got a kip with Buckaroo.
He's gone and shut his door.
Now I know that door won't open unless somebody stood outside of it.
And I'm sat in the bathroom.
If there are any spirits in this house, upstairs in this building, there are 4 of us, 1 in each of the rooms. If you'd be so kind, can you maybe interact with one of us? Come and say hi, come and sit down next to one of us?
That was a drip in the cistern.
You getting drippage?
Yeah, in the cistern.
If you hear children, there's literally next door is there, and I can hear the kids playing. Even though it's 11 o'clock and they should be in bed.
It is so hot.
It's warm.
Moist.
It's very moist. If there are any spirits here, can you come and open that door?
Or a window.
A window would be nice.
Or a window?
Another drip.
Shouldn't talk about Beardo like that.
That's the front of the house. So we can overlook the street.
How about spirits or ghosts of 30 East Drive? As you can see, if you're here, there is a pram on the top of the landing. Could you push that pram into Leigh's door? Make him cry. Make him get scared.
Why me?
Give it a fairly good push.
I think they're trying to scare me.
Push it real good. Dun, 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 dun.
Or if you haven't got the energy to do that, every room in the upstairs has a bell on it. There's one at the top of the stairs there. If you could maybe press that and make it go off.
I've got terrible windy pops. That was my belly.
Fred, this is my 4th time here. I'm starting to think that the stories about you are absolutely full of it. Oh, big, powerful, scary black monk Pontefract can't do shit. Fucking ping pong balls. Really? Is that all you got? I'm all up for you throwing something at me. Get me out of here.
Girdle. Girdle. Gurgle.
If you can pull a girl up the stairs by her hair, then surely you can throw a marble. Fuck it, throw a chair at me. Oh, that mirror there, that'll do some damage. Mr. Nobody, Mr. Violent. Come on, do it. Or would you prefer a spoon? I don't know. I'm mocking you again, Fred.
Oh, that was my belly. I think I really need to fart.
Are one of you whispering?
No.
Yes. I whispered to my camera just. You got bloody good hearing.
It's because I'm not old.
Knob.
Beardo likes his dolls. Why didn't you throw one at him?
There's no need of that, Dean. So, if anyone is at home and doesn't know the history...
I had to open the door because I'm going to cook.
You do what?
I think I'm on gas mark 6.
So if anyone is at home wondering who Fred is and why I'm talking to him like shit. He's apparently the
It is hot.
negative, violent poltergeist that haunts this house. Terrorised the little girl. So I don't feel bad about talking to him like shit.
I think I picked the better room.
Well, the bathroom.
Yeah,
Why?
because that cistern's lovely and cold against my arm.
There was a knock on this unit next to me then.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
My room's not too bad at the moment.
Fred,
I've
was
got-
that you using all your power? Because that was shit, mate.
I've got noise contamination in this room with the kids next door.
Yeah, we might have to just leave that door closed.
With Lee in it.
No, Fred, this cupboard just knocked. Or if you're not Fred, I'm not being horrible to you. If you're trying to get my attention, can you knock this cabinet again?
Right, everybody. So, I'm officially on my own in 30 East Drive, and if I'm honest with you, I've got a few goosebumps, but if I'm honest with you, I'm actually quite excited. This is one thing I've wanted to do for a very long time. Right, so there are cameras set up around here, and let's go for a little walk. I'm here for 20 minutes. Bido, Dean and Doodle are the 3 Ds. No, B. You want Dale, Dean and Doodle? But they're all sitting in the car. So let's have a little walk about. So, spirits, ghosts, entities of this house. My name is Lee. I'm on my own. And I invite you to come forward, interact with me. Okay, straight away. That sounded like it came from up there. That was my belly. I heard a knock. And I invite you to come forward, interact with me. Okay, straight away. That sounded like it came from up there. That was my belly. I heard a knock. And I invite you to come forward, interact with me. Okay, straight away. That sounded like it came from up there. That was my belly. I heard a knock. Forward, interact with me. Come forward, interact with me. Now, the neighbour's house is there. That's my belly again. And the knock I heard it came from sort of up there. So I think I'm going to go upstairs. Now I can't see. Oh, it looks like somebody's left a light on. Okay, so let's get that light turned off. Let's go pitch black darkness. Oh, there's 2 lights on. That's fine. How do you turn them off? Where the light switch? Is that the light switch? Oh, there we go. And the light in the bathroom. Okay, fuck. Shit. Turn the lights off. It's fucked up. But I'm having fun. Spirits. I heard a knock. When I was downstairs, it seemed to be coming from up here. It's stiflingly hot. The house is so warm. That was my feet on the floorboards. In fact, let's just sit down. Let's just have a little seating. I'm actually in Philip's room. You can probably tell by the posters. And I'm next to the portal. So, spirits, ghosts, entities of 30 East Drive. I invite you to come forward and introduce yourself. My name's Lee. And I'm on my own. And I'm hot. Not in a sexy way. That was weird. I looked at my screen just, and it looked like the picture dropped slightly on my screen. To be fair, I've been having problems on and off with this camera. It keeps on turning itself off. It's lost battery power, but that might have something to do with the IR light. You probably noticed as well, I've not used any ghost tube. That was my belly just, but that was my belly, but it wasn't a walk. It felt like it. I heard what it felt like. Somebody walking with no shoes on, just that faint. I can't tell where it came from. Let's go and have a look in another room. I don't know, it's because I'm a little bit, I bet my belly's going 10 to the dozen. I don't know if it's because I'm a little bit apprehensive, but I can feel my arm and my hair standing on end. So we're going to go into the parents' room now. Spirits. I heard a knock when I was down. Oh shit, the bed. I've just scared the crap out of myself. There's actually mirrors there, and as I sat down I caught my own reflection. Like a knob. If that was you, Spirit, that made the knock that I heard downstairs, just so I know it's you, would you mind doing it again for me, please? My belly is going crazy. There are bells around the house. The type of bells you see in hotel receptions. In fact, I'll tap one for you. This bed's ever so creaky. If you see one, could you just press it for me? Let me know where you are. Maybe let's play hide and seek. if you make a noise or ring a bell, I'll come and find you. And then maybe I can hide and you can come and find me. You hide first and let me know where you are. And no, don't let me know where you are. Make a noise and I'll try and find out where the noise came from. Be a shit game of hide and seek. Go and hide. I'm behind the curtain. Fuck, got ya. Just make a noise and I'll try and find out where the noise came from. Do you think you can do that? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go hide. Okay, ready or not, here I come. Make that noise and I'll come and find you. Where are you? That bed's a bit creaky. And the floorboards are a bit squiff, if I'm honest. Are you in here? Make that knocking noise. That picture's creepy. Like I said, other people have put cameras around that doll's house. This is the room I'm staying in tonight. I've said it before, but apparently one of the stories is that this door opens on its own, allegedly, and on one occasion at 4 o'clock in the morning, all hell broke loose in this room while the girl was asleep. I think because I actually don't like this room, and this room bothers me. I don't know why it even bothers me. It's not even a scary type of bother me. It's just, there's just something about it. It just gives me the heebie-jeebies a little bit. I mean, I'm not a fan of doll houses, and there's one there, but that's not it. I just can't put my finger on it. It's just something that feels off. I am staying quiet for a minute. Now, I was in this room earlier and there's obviously kids next door and they were chatting and watching TV. That's gone quiet now. I'm just listening to the sounds of the house. What was that? Just heard a noise. Fuck off. I've just sat on that bed and it looks like it's the bottom, the mattress is just, can you hear that? Because I've just sat on that bed, it's getting back to normal again. It freaked me out a little bit. I didn't expect it. but it was just a mattress. But I originally heard a noise in here. Now, Sheza was in here early and she heard drips, but I don't know. This was allegedly the room where a previous owner passed away in. Dido thinks it was the guy in the photograph downstairs, but I'll show you that in a minute. Now, I don't know. In fact, I'll face it like that so you can see behind me. But the noise just was from the floorboard where I was just standing. Now, was it somebody following me? It's a possibility, but I was literally just standing there, so it might have been the board just springing back. Even though these noises I'm hearing are, I don't know, debunkable, if you want to put it that way. It doesn't mean that they're not scary when you hear them. It does make you go, what the fuck was that? Should we go back downstairs? Jesus. These floorboards definitely do cause a minor issue. Spirits, where are you? Coming to get you. Barbara. I can't find the handle. Oh, sorry about that, wobbling the camera a bit, guys, but this staircase is a little bit dodgy, and I'm not going to lie. Can you hear that squeaking? Oh shit, I think I've come to the I'm at the bottom. No, I've got one more. Oh shit. Oh God. I fell over. Oh shit, man. I actually fell over on the bottom step. Oh shit, what was that? Oh, it's a chair. Let's sit on the sofa. The sofa where there are no knives at all. Oh, it's quite comfy. Spirit, can you come and talk to me? Come and join me in this living room. Come down the stairs. You can't help your eyes being everywhere. It's fascinating. It's a fascinating experiment. I've been fine all day. Absolutely fine all day and all night until now. It's got to be about 1:20 in the morning. I actually don't know. But I felt a little bit on edge upstairs. I don't think I'm going to tell. Oh, I am. No, I'm not. I'm not going to tell the other guys because I'm the first one in. So I'm not going to tell the other guys about the floorboards and the bed springing back to life after you've sat on it. I'll let them experience that for themselves. Fred, if you're here, make yourself known. Mr. Nobody. Mr. Knobhead. It was probably the guys. Oh. Yeah, hey, 20 minutes.
Half past now. Do you want a little bit longer?
No, it's fine. I thought I saw a light come through the window. Did you? So it must. I don't. Did you use a torch or something?
No.
As I was finishing, I just saw. It was like I saw that whole Persian with light, and then suddenly it went dark.
Yeah. There was a car going down. But that was before I even got out of the car.
Oh.
Since I got out of the car, there've been no cars going past. So that's... And I walked in the dark.
Yeah, that's unusual.
All my torches are in here.
It was.
Car.
Yeah, it was car headlights.
That explains that one.
Okay, car headlights.
Well,
Boom.
it's best just gone up the hill.
Yeah, that's why then. That was car headlights I saw right at the end. But thank you, Fred. Who's next? Is it you?
I'm going next, Stephen.
Right, that's my 20 minutes.
I'll go up and get my camera.
Okay, that was my 20 minutes anyway, and Dean's going to get his camera, and I'm now going to sit in the car and let Dean enjoy himself. See you in a bit. So, we're at the end of the night. The time, 3:06 AM. It's been a long ass day. I'm obviously here in Diane's room with a not creepy picture. It's a not creepy dollhouse. So, yeah, so I'm gonna just chill out in here for tonight. And, yeah, see what happens. It's been a good night. Have we experienced anything? Until we go back over the footage, I can never tell, but as it stands, it's been quiet. But I can't moan or complain. I've had a good night with some good people. And on that bombshell, I'm going to get ready for bed. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. I didn't get much sleep. I've literally just woke up. I had about 5 hours sleep, if that. I can only document one thing. At one point, it's been hot. At one point, for about 5 minutes, it went really cold, like freezing. And the next thing you know, I'm sweating and boiling again, so. But this room is hot. But for about 5 minutes, it went really cold. I thought I heard movements outside my door during the night. But I don't know. These beds are really loud, so it could have been one of the other lads, because Doodle's sleeping downstairs. I need a cup of tea.